This past week at lunch, Pastor Joanne was talking and said something that really stood out to me, and I want to share the thought with you guys. We as humans want everything lined out and all the answers to what's going on, and then we trust God. But the truth is, that's not trust at all. And I love that. We have to learn to trust Him regardless of what it looks like around us, regardless of whether it makes sense or not, regardless of whether we have the answers or know what's next in life, regardless of whether we see the immediate answers to prayer. In the good, in the bad, in chaos, and in calm, we have to learn to trust Him.
The thing is, He's a good God. If we can't place our trust in Him, who can we go to? We have to fully trust Him and know that He's faithful. We have to know, like it says in the Word, that He will never leave us or forsake us. That if He tells us to go somewhere or to do something, He's walking right beside us. We have to get to the place that when we spend time with Him and He speaks to us and tells us to do something, we immediately do it. Because we know that we can trust Him and He'll never lead us wrong. He'll never take us down the wrong path. I know that it can be difficult because we may not know what it looks like. We may not know what's going to come next after you take that first step, but that's faith. Trusting that God will lead us when we step out in faith. You know, like a parent, if he's holding on to their kid's hand and the lights go out, the kid knows that they can put their trust in the parent because he's not going to lead them into a wall. He's not going to lead them down the wrong path. He's not going to do that because they're a good parent, just like God is a good God. So I want to encourage you to trust Him. If you find that it's difficult to do, just pray that He'll help you have a deep-rooted trust, deeper than any trust that you can place in even a man and another person and, you know, your parents or your kids or anyone. And remember that when He speaks, we need to move in faith and obedience because He won't lead us wrong.
We encourage you to check out the scriptures, and we will see you later.